going on YouTube? Vincent Flores here at Pro Trapper Vinzo at NTK Crypto on YouTube. Still basking in the Bitbean glory. It's in the red today because of some all-time highs yesterday, but with the height of Bitcoin now being the 2850 to 2900 mark, you know, that red's not necessarily as red as it looks. So Bitbean, man, congratulations on making a huge move, and still 24 hours later you're still way up from a few days ago. So man, it's surpassed my predictions by far. I'm curious where the new floor is going to be. Where's the Bitbean cheap buy price going to stabilize at? I'm curious for that. All the underdogs, Verge included, and Redcoin, are still in triple digits, Satoshi range, which is fantastic. Dogecoin can't decide what it wants to do. I think it's going to make a push here soon. I think it has a tendency to catch up with the underdogs that were so undervalued months before it. As they surpassed it, it's still kind of hovering in the trail there. So I'm looking for Doge to make some big moves. Bitcoin flirting with the $3,000 range again. No surprise, a little quicker than I expected, really. That correction came pretty hard, came fast, dropped down. Market cap dropped from like 195 billion all the way to 65 billion, and all the panic and the cash outs and the red. Like I said, don't panic, it'll come back. And here we are today, and it is back. And it's back with a vengeance. I think it's $5 billion over. We're at a certain point in time, it was $5 billion over the 95 billion market cap, so it had hit 100. I assume it's still in the same neighborhood, maybe more. So this is where all the price surge comes from. Once we hit this 3,000 mark, is it gonna blow past it? I think it's poised to do so. I do believe the market is poised to reach that 3,000 mark. You know, it might take a little bit of hovering in between the 2,950 to 3,050 range before it takes a hold. But I do personally believe Bitcoin will get into the $3,000 range to stay. And these predictions of $4,000 to $5,000 Bitcoin, they don't look so far-fetched, guys. You know, and then people making fun of the Bitbean. You know, yeah, I bought $1 million. Yeah, I'm holding for, you know, for the 50-cent bean, for the $1 Bitbean. You know, it sounds far-fetched until you realize that 3 months ago I purchased it for 6 Satoshi, and now it's in the 280 Satoshi range, while at the same time Bitcoin is almost $3,000. That's a little bit pushing it. That's quite a bit. It says 2850 range. So now it's made a push through at the same time. Bitcoin's up. Man, I knew it would hit 100 and stabilize there, but man, to get past 2, it even went to the 400 range. I wish I sold. Honestly, I'm a holder. I wish I sold in the 450 range just to hold it and rebuy it. I think it dropped down into the 250s. Would have, 75% more Bitbeans maybe. I don't know how many I would have had then. So I did it because I'm a holder on that, and I'm excited about it. But as reference to my impossibilities, it's not impossible. You know, a $60 investment has turned into an $8,000 hold. So you do that over again in the next 3 months, then where are you? Now you're at an $8,000 investment. flips around and increases at the same rate in the next 3 months, then you're at $1 million, you know, something like that. I don't even know what 60 into 8 grand. So you're into the $100,000 range. So it's not impossible, folks. This is what kind of volatility, what kind of opportunity this volatility is bringing us. And it looks on the up and up, guys. So all of your strongholds, man, you got to be excited about. Your Ethereum Classic, your Litecoin, your Dash even. Dash is holding up. Monero, Bitcoin, obviously. And then you got your underdogs led by PIVX, Bitbean, Verge, Redcoin. Man, I'm talking the same stuff, but it's just amazing to watch this market, how fast it changes. There's NIM, people like NIM, Gnosis or Gnosis, Gnosis, I don't know how to pronounce it. And then with Exodus Wallet also having Augur on there and Golem. Man, those seem like solid buys and holds, guys. Cryptocurrency, as the market cap grows and gets in popularity, all this money is being pushed down the altcoin route. Bitcoin dominance was like 45%. So Ethereum still got a ways to catch it, but it can do it. And I know you've heard Yellow out there, he's talking about it hitting, you know, catching Bitcoin. And it doesn't seem impossible that Bitcoin's making a run for it right now. I mean, as far as I go, I have to switch my SHA-256 from Genesis Mining. I switched it to Doge just because I don't want to pay the extra fees moving my Bitcoin around. So I'm just sitting back and collecting Doge, and you know, it won't be, you know, instant, but man, 6 months from now I should have close to at least 500,000 Doge coins or so. I don't even know what it's going to be. SHA-256 is back, guys, on Genesis Mining. Don't forget that. You know, 13 grand right now, that's paying you a nice $160 a month, probably. I mean, a day. It's 4,800 bucks a month, I think. 4,800 bucks a month on a $13,000 contract. So that's 3 months to get your money back. That's as good as mining yourself right now. You know, I'm spending $3,000 on a rig to build, and it's mining at about a 7-8 week turnaround time. So it's a little faster to mine yourself, but my lord, you know, it'll pay off in the end when Ethereum goes up quite a bit. But, and if you don't want to mine, buy some coins and hold them. That's all, man. I came up from not a whole lot of money. You know, we were definitely not wealthy. So, you know, anytime I see opportunity, I'd like to share it with y'all, because, you know, a little opportunity could go a long ways, guys. Look at basically, let's just call it $100 just to make it an easy number of Bitbean. You know, if somebody put $100 in Bitbean 3 months ago, turn around, it's worth $8,000 today. It's a lot of money, folks. It's a lot of money. Same with the Red and the Verge. It's worth $4 grand a day or $6 grand a day if you bought $100 at each of those a few months ago as well. So, man, it's a difficult time when you don't have a lot of money to spend. And I feel it too, man. Is it for a month now? I've been just buying stuff on credit cards to build rigs because I didn't have any money to buy. I didn't have money to put on coin purchases or to send money from my account to get some Bitcoin and then exchange that into altcoins. So I've just been watching it go up without, you know, being able to purchase it myself. So don't miss the boat, guys. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. The cryptocurrency boat has not sailed completely yet. There's a huge amount of volatility. It breeds opportunity. This is the modern day oil boom. This is the modern day gold rush. Don't forget it. Be blessed. Enjoy the cryptosphere. Invest, hold, and just make some money. Make some currency. And man, just don't let it pass you by. That's all. Don't let it pass you by. Y'all be blessed. We'll talk to you soon.